There are over 300 bank robberies in Boston every year. Most of these professionals live in a 1 square mile neighborhood called Charlestown.
Ben Affleck is the director, actor, and co-writer of The Town. I'm Bryce Falcon. In The Town, we learn that no city raises more hell in bank robbing than Boston, in the Massachusetts neighborhood called Charlestown. In this film, Affleck is the leader of a 4-man team of robbers, including his longtime friend, played by a cocky and trigger-happy Jeremy Renner.
They told me Brendan Leahy was coming down here to roll up on you with a Glock 21, so I came over here, and I put him in the ground. They're 9 years for it. Now, you don't gotta thank me, but you're not walking away.
There's a love story between Affleck and a bank manager, Rebecca Hall, who was taken hostage by the crew after her bank was held up by these guys. She's still dealing with the after effect.
A few days ago, my bank was robbed. 4 men took it over and opened the safe. They took me as a hostage. They blindfolded me and drove me around. And then they stopped and let me out.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
John Hamm is the FBI man after the crew, but can't find any hard evidence to trace it back to them.
But I did want to say one thing.
You're here today so I could personally tell you that you are going to die in federal prison. And so are all your friends. No deal. No compromise.
The Town is well made from a technical standpoint, with the overlooking shots of Boston and some of its highlights and city's crown jewels like Fenway Park, and it is very well acted, especially by Jeremy Renner, with an intense stare and scary loyalties, and Rebecca Hall as the girl in the middle of all this. But the film itself feels overstuffed. It wants to be a crime drama, a police procedural, a love story, an inner-city movie, and about the natural bonds of brotherhood, tragedy, and loyalty. But Ben Affleck does a good job in using the background of the Boston area to forge his gritty surface, and the 3 main heist scenes in this movie are well done. I like the use of nun costumes as one of their disguises. Those bank disguises never get old. From the presidents in Point Break to the clown masks in The Dark Knight, movies keep coming up with new, inventive masks and good Halloween costume adverts. And the Boston accents are laid on really thick. It is hard to hear what they are saying from time to time. So that was a problem. It was just okay.